Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're gonna plan for the week of July 14th through the 20th in my Erin Condren hourly life planner. This is the bouquet color scheme, colorway, whatever it's called. And yeah, we're gonna use this, or we're gonna set this up for the week using these stickers from Caitlin Plans. These are the Beach Vacay set and Beach Vacay quotes. I think these are super cute, and they kind of match this top, like the color. So I'm just gonna leave it because there's no reason to get rid of it when it matches. I also think I'm gonna use this washi, I think at the top, just because I feel like that space is just too much for me. Like, I don't use it, so I think I'm gonna put some of this up there. And then I also have, well, I have my work scripts from Planner Kate, but I also have this kit, this Hobonichi Cousin kit from Planner Kate that just has like some stuff left over, and I feel like the colors match pretty well. So I think we're gonna use this. Of course, this is Hobonichi Cousin, right? So these are like A5 size boxes, but it's not like they don't fit. They're just gonna be a little smaller, which fine by me. So yeah, I don't even remember using this kit, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I have no idea why this is not like a full kit, but that's fine. It's all good. We're gonna just use the rest. So, like I said, the first thing I'm going to do is put down some of this washi. I kind of feel like I should find something to put at the bottom too, just for the sake of having something and for the sake of like filling in some of that space. But I don't know if I have, like, this was the only washi that I was like, yeah, that one's okay. So I think I might just have to live with there not being anything at the bottom, which is fine. This is crooked, but we're gonna go with it. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I'm filming this, I don't know what day it is. The 6th? Yeah, it's the 6th. Trying to like keep ahead on things, you know, and make sure that I'm getting things done and whatnot. And yeah, I think I need to start with the functional stuff. So let's do, I think I'm gonna do this box. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna be a little small, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't think that it's bad by any means. It works for me. If you didn't like this, like you didn't like the space, you could totally do, like you could move this all the way over and then you could put an icon, or you could move it all the way over this way and then put an icon on the other side. I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. It is what it is. Like, it's all good for me. So we're just gonna do it. I wish I had a day off this week, just because I think all weeks I would just be a lot happier if it was a 4-day work week. I would literally, I don't know if I've ever said this before. I probably have, now that I think about it, but I would much rather work 4 10-hour shifts than work 5 days a week. Like, yeah, I would 100% rather do that. I know that that's not for everyone, but it's for sure something that I would love to do. Just putting it out there. I have no idea what's happening this week, other than I have to, oh, this is the days that we go in office. Okay, we'll see about that. I'll probably go in on Wednesday. I don't know about any other days. And I continue to have to do working in the evening. Boo. So let's do It's actually more like way up here because it's like 2 a.m. So maybe we put it up there instead. I think we'll do that. Just as like a reminder to myself. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna forget, because I don't think it's really possible to forget that you have to work at 2 a.m. when you don't normally, but you never know. I'm gonna move the camera. Sorry. I thought I was in where I wanted to be and it was not. Okay, now it's in a good spot. Okay, yeah, really not looking forward to that. And then I have to go to, or I have meetings that I'll have to do as well, which is lame. So lame. How do I want to mark those? I guess with boxes. We'll use these skinnier ones. Even though they're also an hour long, we're just gonna go with it. Oh boy. I really wish I did not have to, but sadly, 'tis part of my job. I don't remember what time the other ones are at. 5:30? Okay. Well, and it's extra weird to like think of the times because they're, I mean, like the meetings were sent to us, obviously, in Central Time Zone, but they're actually like, they're being scheduled to work with, words. I don't know. What is the word that I want? Pacific time. There we go. Good Lord. Because this client is on the West Coast, which is why that is at 2 o'clock in the morning. Really not looking forward to that at all. I'm also really hoping that like I don't have to go to all of these meetings, but I'm not holding my breath. Just knowing this client, I'm sure I'll have to. Okay, things that I want to mark. My first cousin once removed. Yeah, pretty sure that's how she's related to me. It's my cousin's kid. Her birthday is on Wednesday, so let's write that and put it on. Oh, we have a balloon. It's a yellow balloon, so let's put it on this green box, I guess. I still don't know if her name has 2 T's or not, and she's gonna be 3. Yikes. I don't know that anyone ever answered me. Like, I've asked. I don't think anyone's ever answered me, so there's that. So I tried, you know? I think I'm gonna put this up here. These have different reasons for being up here, but it works for me. Okay, other things happening this week. Payday, right? Oh, working in office. We'll do that on Wednesday. We'll just put this car, I think. And we'll just write directly on the planner. We only have to, and we don't even really have to, right? Because can't really force us, but we only go into the office like once a month. They do 2 days. I couldn't tell you if I've ever gone for both days. If I have, it's been a really long time, but I just don't really want to, so. I feel like I wanted to use this because I was hoping to use these big boxes, but there's literally nothing happening this week. Like, there's no Royals games, there's no anything. Oh, because it's All-Star Week. That's right. That sucks. Okay, well, unfortunate. This is payday though, so I want to mark that. Let me get a payday sticker because it doesn't look like I have one. I'll use this from Planner Kate. This is Julie's Plans font. Whoa, that was very loud. Sorry. I think I want to use, let's use this little flag. And we'll layer payday with that flag. Okay, I guess I could go ahead and mark in the work adventures here. I don't need to do this, right? Like it's not, you know, I definitely don't need it, but I just like having it marked off. Even though like I know I'm working during that time, but it just, I don't know, there's something about it. Let's see if I can do this way. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna give it a try. I don't know that this is straight, but I guess we'll find out. I think I'm gonna have to do this one this way too. Oh boy, yeah, this week, crazy work stuff, and then this week is continuing to be crazy work stuff, but like this week, I feel like they're gonna come up with more things that are wrong, even though there's not actually gonna be anything wrong, you know? They're just one of those clients where I feel like they're just gonna be like, nope, this doesn't work, and I'm like, well, actually it does, but you know, whatever. Although, I guess it's not really this week, it'll be the next week that'll be interesting, because this week, like, it'll be this weekend, if anything, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Scarlett's birthday, payday, all the weird work things, working in office. Is that all? Oh, and then church. So let's use, these boxes are too big. I guess we'll just use one of these. Or we could use a banner box just to make it a little different. Let's do that. And I have two cancers, so I don't even know if there will be anyone but me at church this week, like choir-wise, but we'll find out when we get there. All right, anything else on here that I need? I think I might use these in the sidebar. I wish I had one that said this week, but I don't. Have a little don't forget sticky note, but looks like I used the one that said this week. Wherever the heck I used this, which I don't remember using this at all, but that's fine. Let's see. We're gonna do don't forget, and then I'll just get a script that says this week. I think I have some of those on here, maybe? Yeah. This is another sheet from Planner Kate with Julie's Plans font. This one's just like a mixed scripts. So we'll do this week. What do I have here? Oh, I only have two there. Yeah, I do have three. I think I like the three. We'll see how this week goes. That'll be interesting with only the two, but it's okay. So this week, and then we'll do to do, And I think I'm going to use the little pencil to go with that one. So we'll put it like here. And then we're going to use to buy, and we'll use the little grocery bag. Yeah. We'll put this one like here. Okay. I think I might put my habits for the week on these boxes and then put them inside of the box just to bring more color down there since these match. I think I'm gonna go with that. So I think I'm gonna do a yellow and a green. Maybe I do 2 yellows. I think I might do both yellow actually. So habits that I've been tracking in this planner have been daily movement. So going on some sort of walk has really been what that is. And then reading my Bible. Okay, I'm just not gonna get those exactly centered in the box, it seems. That's fine, whatever. Okay. I think that's all of the things. One last look at the monthly, even though I've looked at it 12 times. Okay, in office, Scarlett's birthday, payday, potential in-office day, not sure yet. Cantor at church, all the work things. Okay, I think we can just make it pretty now. Because yeah, this is All-Star week. So I guess I could look up when the All-Star game is, because we will have, you know, our one player who's going to be in it. But also, I don't know if I like, I don't know if I'll watch it. Oh, it's on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then we're out of town for like the week after. That sucks. We don't come back until the end of July. Ew. Okay. Sorry. I guess like I knew that looking at the way like these games are, but I didn't realize we were just like straight up out of town, like all of this. I guess it makes sense though, because we're in town right before it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably watch the All-Star game, but also I'm not sure yet. All right, let's make this cute. Starting with this sun, which is adorable. I feel like these stickers are going to be just what I need for this week, because like the colors are really calming and like not, you know, super in your face and obnoxious, right? But the theme is really fun and enjoyable, of being like a beach vacation, which sadly I will not be on a beach vacation, but you know, we got fun vibes going at least, which I'm here for. Let's see. I think we should put a quote up here also. Let's do sunshine on my mind, because I know I won't be doing anything that early in the morning on Saturday and Sunday. Like this day, I will literally be going back to sleep probably, because there's no way. Like, I guess if I went to bed at like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, I mean, that would be like 7 hours of sleep, but that would have to be like I'm asleep at 7, which like, I'm not sure about that one. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, since this is an in-office day and I plan to work in the office, I'm going to put some decorative stickers here because I won't be doing anything like I won't have anything really to write there. So I think making it decorative makes sense. Let's see. Because I like to do my like to-dos, like the main to-dos. I like to do those like midday just because that's normally when I'm actually going to do them. So I feel like it makes sense. Let's see. This little popsicle is really cute. Oh, I guess I need to find, I think this dot, whoa. I think this dot marker, oh yeah, that matches really well. This is a grayish green, but I don't know if I have any other ones that are going to match. So it might just be this color all week, which is fine. I mean, I like to add in different colors, but I think everything else is too bright. Yeah. I mean, actually, that one kind of matches the stickers, like the decorative stickers. So I think we can use that one too. I'm definitely not going to find a yellow. Like I don't have a yellow dot marker that's dark. The only one I have is like bright. So I guess we'll just go with these two colors. So let's do a couple dots up here. This one is pale turquoise. Yeah. And then this one, like I said, is grayish green. These are both Zig Clean Color Dot markers. These are just the single-sided ones instead of the double-sided ones that I use quite a bit. Yeah, look at that compared to that. That's pretty close. It's pretty good. Okay, so I definitely need to remember those. Okay, what other decorative stickers do we need? I think we need to put a quote over here probably. These are all kind of big, but I feel like the yellow dot marker would bring in more like this yellow than this yellow. And like this kind of matches the sun, but I don't, I think maybe I'll just go with like this yellow, or maybe just not put in any more yellow. I'm not sure, because like this one's darker too. It's not like that, it's more like this. So let's see, what should we put down here? I kind of think I like this Keep It Sunny. I do a lot of walking like at this time of night because it's not 1,000,000,000 degrees outside. So maybe we just do it up here instead. Yeah, that'll work. All right, and then we need some decorative things over here, I think. Like maybe like one more thing in here. I also feel like something should go down here. Maybe just... like... because I can still like write around these. Just make like a little ocean down here. Okay, that'll work. And let's see. We'll put those up there. And then maybe the beach hat here. I want to keep putting more things down, but maybe that's good. Maybe we put another quote in. Like this one. This one like matches the style that we've used already, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is cute. I'm really not looking forward to all of this work stuff, but you know, it is what it is, sadly. Yeah, I think this is fun. And I like that it like matched what was already printed on the page, like the color of July in this planner. It matched that, and I think that's great. Because I don't want to always cover that up. So I'm a fan. Okay, I think that's gonna be all. I feel like this looks really simple, but also like I feel like this one looked really simple and now it's like very full. Like there's a lot going on. So I think that's just probably how it's gonna be, because you know I want to leave it until I know exactly what's going on. So all right, that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.